Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar ben benim tovim ve'eretz abed Abraham hane'emrim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai haboker b'Torah u'Moshe abdo u'Yisrael amo u'be'emet b'tzedek. Amen.
Haftorah for this week is Isaiah 40, 1 through 26. In the Etzheim, it's on page 1033. And in the Davis, it's on page 1415. This is, well, all of these selections of the Haftorah from now on, there are going to be 7 of them, and they really don't have a tie-in with the Parsha itself. These are tied into Tisha B'Av. There's 7 of them now. They'll follow the 3 that were read during the previous 3 Shabbats. Comfort, O comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem, and declare to her that her term of service is over, that her iniquity is expiated, for she has received at the hand of the Lord double for all her sins. A voice rings out, clear in the desert, a road for the Lord, level in the wilderness a highway for your God. Let every valley be raised, every hill and mound made low. Let the rugged ground become level, and the ridges become a plain. The presence of the Lord shall appear, and all flesh as one shall behold, for the Lord himself has spoken. A voice rings out, proclaim. Another asks, what shall I proclaim? All flesh is grass, all its goodness like flowers of the field. Grass withers, flowers fade, when the breath of the Lord blows on them. Indeed, man is but grass. Grass withers, flowers fade, but the word of our God is always fulfilled. Ascend a lofty mountain, O herald of joy to Zion. Raise your voice with power, O herald of joy to Jerusalem. Raise it, have no fear. Announce to the cities of Judah, behold your God. Behold, the Lord God comes in might, and his arm wins triumph for him. See, his reward is with him, his recompense before him. Like a shepherd he pastures his flock. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them in his bosom. Gently he drives the mother sheep. Who measured the waters with the hollow of his hand, and gauged the skies with a span, and meted earth's dust with a measure, and weighed the mountains with a scale, and the hills with a balance? Who has plumbed the mind of the Lord? What man could tell him his plan? Whom did he consult, and who taught him? Guided him in the way of right? Who guided him in knowledge, and showed him the path of wisdom? The nations are but a drop in a bucket, reckoned as dust on a balance. The very coastlands he lifts like motes. Lebanon is not fuel enough, nor its beasts enough for sacrifice. All nations are as naught in his sight. He accounts them as less than nothing. To whom then can you liken God? What form compare to him? The idol? The woodworker shaped it, and the smith overlaid it with gold, forging links of silver. As a gift he chooses the mulberry, a wood that dogs not, or a root that does not rot. Then seeks a skillful woodworker to make a firm idol that will not topple. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Have you not been told from the very first? Have you not discerned how the earth was founded? It is he who is enthroned above the vault of the earth, so that its inhabitants seem as grasshoppers, who spread out the skies like gauze, stretch them out like a tent to dwell in. He brings potentates to naught, makes rulers of the earth as nothing. Hardly are they planted, hardly are they sown, hardly has their stem taken root in earth, when he blows upon them, and they dry up, and the storm bears them off like straw. To whom then can you liken me? To whom can I be compared, says the Holy One? Lift high your eyes and see, who created these? He who sends out their host by count, who calls them each by name, because of his great might and vast power, not one fails to appear. Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol halamim tzaddik b'kol hadarot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer b'yosei ha'medaber umekam shekol debarav emet b'tzedek ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'na'min devarecha v'devar echad midvarech ha'akol lo yashuv brekam ki el melech ne'eman barakaman atah Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo
Ha'el ha'ne'eman b'kol debarav
Amen.
Rakam b'al Tzion ki Beth hayenu V'la'lu b'panav v'shtoshia b'mhara b'yameinu Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo
Mesamech Tzion b'benecha
Amen.
Somheinu Adonai Eloheinu B'Eliyahu hanavi b'abdecha U'melkut b'David Meshiheha B'mhara yavo v'yagel lebeinu El kiso lo yeshev zar V'lo lenergot et karim v'kabodoki V'shem kashikan ha'shapelon Shelo yikvener le'olam ba'et Baruch atah Adonai Magan David Al HaTorah Ve'al HaAvodah Ve'al HaNaveim Ve'al HaShabbat Hazeh Shanatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu Li Kedusha Ve'limnuha Li Kavoda Li Tefaret Al HaKol Adonai Eloheinu Anakno Modim Lak Umevarchim Ota Yitbra Shem Mefi Kol Hai Tamid Le'olam Va'et Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat Amen. Shabbat Shalom.